Well, welcome back to Star Ocean. Did everybody enjoy the nice long break they had from this game? I think I fit in, what, Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, and Final Fantasy IV since the last video here. Oh well. I had to redo some things, unfortunately, because I accidentally... well, one, I deleted some stuff that I had recorded, and two, I saved over a saved game, which I shouldn't have, so I ended up having to redo about 2 hours. A few things are different, nothing major. Maybe some of the items we had, some of the exploring and treasures that I looted. Nothing major, though. Our next stop is the town of Patarni, though. I don't even care about what's in that treasure chest. Nope, not at all interested. Fine, maybe I'll check this one. Also, I'm using a new version of the emulator. PCSX. Oh, Aquaberries. My favorite. In fact, I love them so much, I've already got a pocket full of them. But I'm using a new version of PCSX, version 1.0. So, the performance, I don't know. I haven't tested it out. It seems like there might be a little bit more slowdown than before, but I'll tweak it. Hopefully, as we go through this. And it won't constantly be dropping so many frames on us. The town of Patarni. I'm half tempted to stay around once we get there and actually do some crafting. Did I already talk to you? In the dunes ahead, water is life, and thirst is death. There are springs here and there, so if you wish to survive, you must replenish your water supply at each one as you travel through the dunes. Be careful. By the way, would you be interested in buying a map from an old man? A map? Yes, it's a map I made of the Mosul Dunes during my many years surveying the area. I think you'll find it useful. That's my Torgo voice, by the way. How much? 10,000 fall. I can't remember if I bought this before. I'll just buy it. You mean you'll buy it? You're very lucky, you know, because I'm having a 90% off sale right now. Yeah, right. Yay. We got a map of the area, which honestly I didn't really want. Because now I won't know where I've been and where I haven't been. Oh yes. All about this combat. If I was good enough... There we go. Did she just summon bunnies on me? Whatever, we'll kill her. We're so overpowered compared to most of these enemies that they don't stand a chance. Come on now, kill her. There we go. That's more like it. I didn't even want to do that special, but okay. There's my flying guillotine at. Take their head off. Cliff, it's not nice to call people morons, even if you have beat them. Let's see. No. I'm gonna go back to my old monster dodging ways. I might even start cutting battles in this game out, because I'm not even sure that we're halfway through this game yet, and quite frankly, it's starting to draw. It's starting to draw on me. Like, tattoo me with symbols and ruins of pain and torture. I like the story, but I would rather be done with this game. I'll just let it all out right now, right here. I would rather be done with this game. And I'm going the wrong way. So I can move on to something else. I want to finish this and the other playlist that I have going on before I start anything major. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this yet. Again, we might be halfway through it. It's a pretty big maybe. Let's see. My memory will slowly come back, because we have a ton of backtracking that we're going to have to be doing. Again, I've already played about an hour ahead, I think. So, I kind of know what is going to happen here. The town of Patarni. Let's see what's going on here. Let me pull open a window. There we go. Get that right in the frame.
Claire, I'm leaving Her Majesty in your hands.
Yes. Leave it to me.
I said I was.
I do not believe it is a trap. But nevertheless, please be careful.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. We'll be fine.
It's just like Her Majesty said. Everything begins with trust.
Including getting stabbed in the back and betrayed.
So it does. May Apris guide you in your path.
Yeah, we'll see if Apris pays attention.
I look forward to bringing you good news.
And we look forward to your safe return.
Whenever that might be. So, we dropped the queen off. She's now in good hands. Join forces with Araglyph? With those wretches? They gotta be joking. Weren't they the ones who went around killing everything in sight, just like that celestial ship? I don't see any differences between them. I can't believe our kingdom would stoop this low. Well, that's why you are not a ruler. You don't get to decide. The almond-eyed thief. The members of this town's craftsman guild are crazy. First they force me to join, then they expect me to work hard. I'm not cut out for this. I'm out of here. I'm going back to stealing. It's easier to break into people's homes. What's a little prison time? Let's see. Question is, can I remember where to go now? I think we need to go this way. Can I recruit you yet? Superior weapons corrupt people's minds. Apparently no. Someday I will have what you want. Where's this go, ma'am? Patarni is visited by more travelers than anywhere else on the continent of Gate. Yeah, well, you're not very helpful. We need to go, I believe, I could be mistaken, I'm just going to stumble around for a while. I think we need to go all the way back to Araglyph to pick up the king's, the person that the king wanted us to take along. The riverfront village of Arius. Arius. Hello, Cliff. Well, to tell you the truth, I don't think it's possible to stand up to a battleship on a dragon. It just doesn't make sense. For once I agree with you, Cliff. It's pretty dang illogical. The Airy Hills. This might also be where we need to go. Last time, in the footage that I had to throw away, well, I didn't have to throw it away, I accidentally deleted it. I took the long way around, went all the way back through the mountains, went through the mine shaft, rode on the tumbler beast again, made everything far more difficult on myself than it needed to be. But I think this is the right way. We want to go to the town of Curlsaw, I believe. Oh, come on.
Dirty trick.
It's not just a dirty trick, it's a complete waste of time. Did they just kick me? Yeah, just dispatch them. Didn't you hear?
In for a challenge.
Didn't you hear the war is over with? No, there's no challenges left here. Plump ground up too many levels off screen. Now there is nothing around that will challenge us. For quite some time. Yeah, the mining town of Curlsaw. Yeah, see, last time I took the horrible long way around. Hello, old man. Just let him stay. Not even bother him. Let's see, what's this? The Trom Mountains. Okay. I'm pretty sure we need to go to Araglyph first before I go anywhere else. The next dungeon that we go to, I'm not really looking forward to either. It's... Okay, I'm done bitching. I've just bitched nonstop about this game, but I haven't looked forward to really any of these dungeons. Again, what enticed me and what made me play this game to begin with? I question it. Could I quit at any moment? Yes. Will I quit? No, probably not. This playlist is already longer than Final Fantasy IV, longer than Earthbound. I must finish this. This is a testament to if I can stay motivated or not. I don't care about the entry. It's just another inventor that I probably can't recruit. This is Ariglyph, capital of the Kingdom of Ariglyph. If you follow this main road straight west, you'll wind up at Ariglyph Castle, where the king lives. This is straight west. And I believe it's where we need to go. I hope it is. Halt! I'd like to speak with Count Woltar. Who are you, and what business do you have with His Excellency? I'm Plump Line God. I'm here to pick up Albel Knox. That guy? Just a moment. The guy's got a wedgie, it looks like. Might just be the armor, I don't know. Ah, you little hooligans again. So glad you came. This way, the dungeon is waiting. The Torture Master has missed you so. So this is what the inside of the castle looks like. Yeah, we escaped underground the last time we were here. You were the first people to ever enter Ariglyph Castle alive, after attempts by all 3 of our military branches to hunt you down. I guess we should take that as a compliment. That is what I had intended. Well, shall we? We'll go down the cellar stairs to the left. What's wrong? Why do you just stand there? Hold on. Don't those stairs lead to the dungeon? You're not trying to... You misunderstand me. You're here for Albel, are you not? He is down there. What? Just come with me and it shall all be clear. Okay. Do I have to wait for you, old man, because you walk about as quick as an old man does? I think I do. No, maybe not. There we go. This way. Follow me. Okay. Is this where we can check out books? Is there a library around here? You should hurry up. Lord Woltar eagerly awaits you. That's scary. It's a trap.
Albel is in here.
Here?
That's what I said. Why do people always question things that others say in this game? I don't know. Wow. Kinda kinky. Is this what does it for you, Albel? Well, I'm dying to know why too, game. Totally am. Let's think about this for a moment. Why? Why would he possibly be hanging up from his wrists? I can't tell if they've got a chain around his neck or if that's just, you know, an accessory that he likes. He had that on the entire time, didn't he? Come on. Sometimes it does this. Damn you! Let my people go and continue. It better not freeze up here. I know it did this in the ruins of Mosul with the fish people. Let me try something else here. There we go.
He's been charged with treason for letting you escape from the Kursar training facility. Not only that, he let you get away with copper ore stolen from our mine.
That is true. He failed exceptionally hard at both of those tasks.
Of course, the one who brought the charges against him is no longer in this world.
What do you mean? Did he leave on a spaceship too?
Vox, right?
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Wait here. I've got an errand for you, boy.
What?
I was sleeping.
You have been given a mission to accompany these people to the Urza lava caves. If you complete this task, you will be acquitted of all charges.
With those scum? Those Aquarian scum? You must be joking.
We can beat him again if you want us to. I mean...
You're senile, old man. They're the enemy.
He might like that,
The
though.
situation has changed while you have been imprisoned. Eriglyph and Aquaria are currently observing a truce.
What? That warmonger actually agreed to a truce?
Vox is no more.
Dead? Did they kill him?
While they did engage Vox in combat, the killing blow was dealt by another.
I've honestly forgot who killed Vox already. Was he killed by one of the spaceships?
Who? Other than these Aquarians and myself, there's no one in this world who could defeat Vox.
Well, guess that explains it then.
They are not of this world.
You really are going senile, old man. From another world, you say? Tell me another one.
I can hardly blame you for reacting that way. I'm not sure I believe it myself. But believe this, boy. A new, incredibly powerful enemy has appeared before us. Of this, I have no doubt. That's why we have to work together with Aquaria.
People from another world? Are you serious?
No, we were just teasing you and torturing you some more.
Why would I make something like that up? In any case, without this new weapon, we have no chance of standing against this new enemy. That's why you must go to the Urza lava caves and tame the Marquis.
The Marquis? You're joking. That monster?
The way you brag of your skills, I would think the Marquis would be no match for you. Am I wrong, Albel the Wicked?
Rotten old man.
I bet your father would gladly have risen to the challenge.
That's enough.
These Aquarians are formidable too, as I think you well know. If you work with them, you should be able to find a way.
Oh boy.
You make it all sound so simple, old man.
If you fail, the rest of us are doomed along with you. There'll be no more Aquaria, and no more Eriglyph.
I just want to know, why do they think that this dragon weapon is going to be enough to win forever against the forces from space?
This world will be wiped clean.
If you guys don't learn how to build a Starfleet on your own, it's going to be wiped clean.
Then I must go.
You can't breed these huge dragons forever.
Indeed. So, everything's settled. Try to get along.
It won't be a problem, because he's going to stay in the back and, you know, do our dirty laundry and stuff.
What can you do?
I feel like I'm missing something here. but I'll do my best.
It's probably for the best, Maria.
Me too.
I don't like this any more than you do, Albel. But Her Majesty has given the order, so I must obey. Just don't hold us back.
Bah.
Oh boy. So, Albel is now part of our team. Joyous days are here. Well, if used in the right manner, he should be of some service. At least you shall be better off than if you did not have him. We don't mind if you work him hard like a dog. I suppose it would be best if you did that, for he has been lacking in exercise of late. Let me guess. That's the game's way of saying he's level 1 or something, huh? What level is he? He's level 24. Actually, that's not too bad. Far better than level 6 Roger. Albel. Iron Claw. Padded armor. You know what, I'm not even going to bother with him. Seriously, he's not going to be part of our team. As far as I know, there is no point really in this game where you are forced to use other people. You can pretty much choose a team and use them forever, which I will do. I'm not even going to bother to explore this whole place. Question is, where do I go now? I've kind of forgotten, honestly. Let's see, she tells us where the king's place is. This guy, if I remember, is not an enemy. Let me see. He might take us to where we need to go. Holo, hola. Lord Albel told me to assist you. I can take you close to the Bequero mine. Man. I don't even know where to go. Honestly. Let's go to the Bequero mine then. Might as well check it out. I honestly can't remember too much. I could look at my guide here real quick. Let us know if you need another ride anytime. There's a side quest that we could do if I wanted to play matchmaker, which I don't. Let's see. Okay. There's some things that I want to do here. I looked at the guide real quick. Yes. Let's see. If I can even do it. Yeah, take us back to Ergel. If I need to do some shopping. Just to kind of save me some time recording here. Because otherwise these battles coming up will pretty much just stretch on and take forever. I have to buy some stuff here. Where is the shop at? Hey, there's Cliff again. Well, let's just get this over with ASAP. It seems our very presence is causing trouble on this planet. That it does. Is there anyone else hanging out around here? My final goal is to build a humanoid ultimate destruction weapon with my own 2 hands. You want to know why? Well, because that would be the easiest way for me to get recognition worldwide as the greatest inventor who ever lived. Good luck. If you ever need funding, you know where to come. I can put you under my tutorage. Probably won't be that good, but whatever. Come on, there's got to be a weapon shop around here somewhere. That leads... I think this leads all the way back up to the mine. Or to the aqueducts that we came from. Yeah. I was thinking somebody might have been up there. Come here, item shop. Gotta be up here. Pretty sure it'll have a sign out front. Okay, I could be completely wrong. Maybe it's up here? I guess I'll just start going into every house that I see if need be. Okay, that's got a sign for something. I can't make it out. So let's check it out. It's the tavern, the Dragon's Breath Tavern. A mug of cider while watching folks around you work. Ah, it sure hits the spot. What about you? It's Maria. No matter how hard they try, the technology gap between this planet and Vendine is too immense. All we can do is use what weapons we have to launch a successful surprise attack that will buy us some time until the Diplo can come get us. Okay. And Lias. Being bound by convention and merely criticizing those who are not will lead to stagnation and halt progress. You must produce results in order to silence those who obstruct your progress by labeling you as a heretic, or anyone else who transcends something, I don't know. Show him 28,000 full. I think I butchered his whole text. May I accept this large sum as proof that you have entrusted me with your swords? The life's blood of the warrior? Yes, I can spare 28,000 full. We'll put our lives into your hands. There you go. I have long sought to make those around me acknowledge my existence through my work. Now that is no longer necessary. From this day forward, I shall work for your sake. Wonderful. So he's got smithing of 36. You know what, let's send him there. He can go hang out in Patarni with the rest. Drink responsibly. Overdoing it may cause you to freeze to death outside. He can go work with everyone else out there. In Patarni. What do you sell, buddy? You're not from around here, are you? Make yourself at home. And who are you? It's a royal guard. Both the Black Brigade and the Dragon Brigade have been decimated, but our kingdom still has the Storm Brigade. Glyphian forces shall remain invincible as long as our battle-tried hero Count Voltar is still in good health. He's old, but I guess he's not going anywhere. I guess I could run all the way back to Patarni or something. This is a private home. Don't really care to talk to everyone. I want items. There is a very specific item that I need to either stock up on or buy. An amulet of... Where's that door? I'm guessing this is a private home too. Yeah. Anybody important standing around here? I have expected to like bump into Albel in one of these homes. Albel, Cowbell Knox, whatever his name is. Where is it? And this is another reason I hate 3D. It's so dang complicated to try to find the right door to go into. The Dragon's Dungeon Outfitter. Welcome to me shop. What you be looking for? Probably nothing. Basil. Sage. I will buy sage. I need a bunch of that. Fresh sage. Emerald, no. Ruby, no. No. Ooh, resurrection elixir. Medicine with a fresh, pleasant scent. Might as well stock up on them. Jackfruit juice, no. I need... Apparently it's not here. I could always go try to make it. I need an amulet of anti-paralysis. Because basically what we're going to be fighting, wherever we end up going, is a bunch of dragons that will be paralyzing me with just about every attack that they land. So, where's the save point at? I'm going to save it and end the video here. Try to keep all these videos around 30 minutes. And, I guess whenever we come back, I might stumble around and see if we can find those amulets for sale anywhere. Otherwise, we will continue on to our next location. And see if we can tame the Grand Marquis, the Grand Chahi, Chuha. Whatever.